2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the TGC Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we find ourselves in the northeast of the country in beautiful Norton, Massachusetts. In fact, not far from where Tom Brady has helped the Patriots win 6 Super Bowl titles. And we're at the beautiful TPC Boston. This is a great golf course, redesigned by Gil Hanse.
It was originally by Arnold Palmer, redesigned by Gil Hanse in 2007. And it's a big golf course, meaning it takes up a lot of the property. And it's one of those golf courses where you know that you should be making birdies, but they're not that easy to come by. There's a bunch of holes out there where you get into a difficult stretch of the golf course, back nine, starting with 12, 13, 14, where you really are just kind of hanging on for dear life. But all in all, it's a good opportunity to make some birdies. This, though, will show us who's actually striking the ball the best. It's not so much a putting contest usually at TPC Boston as it is a ball striker's paradise. So I think you're going to see the ball strikers, or the better ball strikers in the PGA Tour, rise to the top.
Is it a ball-in-place golf course or bombs away?
It's both. I don't think it really suits one or the other, but let's face it, I'm going with the Bombers.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Lining up the birdie putt here. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for a par.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, 3 wood, whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. That's tiny. And here we are with the third shot. Nicely done. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
A par putt awaits. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. It's time for a one-shotter.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Well, that'll play. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. That's a bit out of shape. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
That should find the sand. Wow, what happened there?
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make. Oh, just missed. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey.
It's looking solid.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Come on, practice makes better. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. A long par 4 this hole,
bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. I didn't see that outcome from that lie. That was great work.
Putting for a bogey.
Looking great now.
Ooh. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
And here we are with their 4th. That's frustrating. And he's down there. You got to read.
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Currently at 4 over for the day. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. An opportunity to make a par here. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
John, give us a small update.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 10th.
Oh, unlucky there. Had hoped the flag would have helped them. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And now over to Tony Finau. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Now 5 strokes behind. Here we go. The 10th hole.
Par 4 straight away. A hole that is simple and difficult all in the same breath.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely.
That looked a little wayward. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. He has this putt to save his par. Ooh, nice line. That's well holed. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Opting for the 3-wood. That's a little wayward.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 strokes behind our leader. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
That was a gallant attempt. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Yeah, you'll take that. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Second shot here on the 12th.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. 20 feet to the hole. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. You really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Coming up from the bunker. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. How close was that to going down? A 7-footer right here.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
The old hammerhands putt. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left, down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Good shot there, Beamer. Let's catch up with Tony Finau, shall we?
This is his third.
Okay, let's get back to the action. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Playing their fourth shot. Wow, that was handy holding out from there, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Currently at 7 over par. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. Rich, I love it when we get to break from play just to take a look at some great highlights.
This was her third.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Second shot here on the 15th. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Ooh, almost went in. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. A par putt on the table. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Such soft hands.
And now at +7 for the round. Time to face a par 4 now.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Greens and regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. 9 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And this one is for bogey. Yeah, nicely holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel the TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Will he be able to get out of this one?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Time now for the fourth shot. Ooh, that almost went down. If he makes this, he'll save his par. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. So the opening booth, thanks for your time.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire